I guess.
Yeah, this looks horrible.
Queen d4, yeah? Even knight d3 later on.
Yeah, can't do that.
Can't play like this. c6, I mean queen c7, queen d4, otherwise c6. Okay, so, but what else? I mean, knight c5, you really want to take? Okay, I take.
Take this.
Okay, but okay, then you have some kind of stability, at least.
It's still unpleasant, but maybe he's hoping to keep this bishop locked up. Even though one day the bishop will come.
Yeah, by means of a pawn sacrifice, probably. Yeah.
Or not. f3, rook e1, e4. Oh yeah, maybe he thinks this is...
But how do you... Like, now you have to make some move with black.
Oof. g6, but then
on g6
e4
I will play e4, yeah, any day of the week.
Yeah, this looks too dangerous.
Yeah, so what else is there? It's knight on b8 you would like to do, but it's very difficult because bishop c6 is there.
Yeah, it's an unpleasant position.
But is it maybe just seriously bad? Huh?
Smeshak is saying they don't read chat.
Who?
Smeshak. But I just read that. So they sometimes read chat. But they might go on break soon. But before they go on break...
Sure.
Soon.
See you soon.
e6, I'll go e4.
Yes, without any doubt.
Kramnik didn't have any doubts either.
He also went e4, yeah?
Yep, and Anish does not look like a happy camper. This bishop landing on h6 with check. This looks horrible for black, no?
Yeah, it's very frightening, yeah?
King g8.
King g8, yeah?
Okay, I guess, no? King e7 is the other legal move, but that looks even scarier, I thought. Maybe.
Even scarier.
f3, but not f6. You can pin me.
Yeah, queen f3 is also a move.
Queen f3 also dangerous.
It looks like... I mean, looks like king e7 still, you know, right? I mean, king g8 is so dangerous. But...
I don't know what to do,
I mean,
but I don't like any.
king g8, is there even a move like knight g4 or...
Sure.
Maybe too
You're
much.
Trying to trick me.
Trying to trick you, yeah? But on the other hand, what do you play? This I wanted to play just f3.
Looks horrible for black.
Looks incredibly
Just
bad.
all the pieces.
And you have only one pawn
sleeping.
for the... Earlier at least you had this bishop on c1, I mean...
Look at him now.
Yeah, now he's delivering mate.
Talk of a Cinderella story.
Yes. No, I mean, it's a tough choice, but most likely both options are very bad.
It does seem like Kramnik continues to be Anish's... What's the English word? Angstgegner,
Yes.
we say in German. Bête noire.
I haven't heard only Angstgegner in English as well.
Let's stick with Angstgegner.
Angstgegner, yeah.
Because Kramnik, if he wins this game, he would have 7 wins in classical games, 0 losses against Anish. Anish is... Say what you want about him, but he's not an easy player to beat in the chess.
Definitely not, definitely not.
Today, yes, things got very sharp out of the opening. Castle is not very common here. White almost always plays b3 or c3.
Yes.
At least in my book. And probably to avoid this option of black grabbing space.
I would assume that that b4 is too ambitious here, simply.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this has been seen before. But maybe a6 is more prudent.
Or even
all.
queen a5 or something like that, right?
Also possible.
I
Weird,
guess.
but possible. Should d2?
I mean, either bishop b4 or b4 now.
Here it feels like you
Here
could
it's a
end
bit.
up
Here's a bit shaky, but maybe
overextended.
b4 is possible. Knight a4, c3. I think should be a better version for
Is
that.
my bishop more
But
locked up or less locked up?
Yeah, also not clear actually. Queen c7, a3, a5. Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? But
Well,
somewhere
okay.
there, things started to go very
It's coming,
wrong. Yeah?
It's coming.
Yeah.
King e7 played. I have not seen a finish, but it does look horrible.
Yeah, f3 looked like a decent start.
The Hawk, Jonathan Hawkins, Grandmaster in the chat, is telling me Bats Noir is in fact English. Sounded French to me, but yeah, that expression I have heard. Or Anish is his customer.
Customer is also very.
It's nice to have customers.
Yes, definitely.
So if you're not a Chess24 premium member, go there.
Yes.
But you probably are if you're watching this live.
That's right.
Can you spell that word, please, Jan? Which one? Angstgegner?
Some mistake. Just lag.
Oh, Nemesis! There you go, ambitious pawn. That's the word I was looking for. There had to be one in English. Thank you. So we've all learned something today. What is in Swedish?
I don't know.
No such word. Yeah, you don't have rivals in Sweden.
We don't have right. No, I have no idea. Probably the chat knows.
So you're claiming you don't speak Swedish?
I do, but not that well, maybe.
I don't think so. You're well read. You probably read plenty of books about Angstgegners.
About Angstgegner specifically, yeah?
Yes.
I'm not so sure. But okay.
Anyway, Anish is.
But how do you
in trouble.
how do you actually finish him off?
I don't care. I just feel like he has his king in the center. All these rooks are asleep.
No.
All white pieces are active. There has to be a way.
There has to
And
be a
the
way,
Vlad
but
Stark will find it.
but what is the way? I mean,
I don't think it's a commentator's job to show potential ways to win. It's
Okay.
more like giving expert opinions. and,
okay, so
some mild jokes.
White
that
is
kind of
winning,
thing.
but we don't know.
White should probably
We
win.
are not interested in how.
No, we're interested, but we're not
We are-
capable of showing.
not capable of. Okay.
Okay, shall we make an honest effort? F3.
Knight f6.
We continue.
Yes.
Let's develop some pieces, maybe, or maybe this rook. Who needs this rook?
Yes. Now you're threatening knight takes f7.
Yes.
How do I defend?
I do not think you have a defend.
I take on e5 maybe. This is incredibly disgusting.
Ooh, even queen takes.
Queen takes b5.
Yes, but even queen takes.
Even queen takes. So you take with the d pawn, knight fd7.
But do you enjoy your position?
I do not.
Bishop g5.
Yes, king e8, let's say. Now you need to play. Let's say you take on b4 now. Maybe now is the time finally. You take back, I hope. Takes.
What, you got my beautiful white position now? You tricked me.
No, but takes. I wanted queen e3 with ID queen
I
c5.
understand. It's just lost.
It should be
You
lost. Yeah.
are no longer allowed to castle. Even if you were, you would probably get checkmated. But since you're not,
It
this
looks
is
like checkmate, yeah?
absolutely hopeless. Queen c5 is coming. Okay, one eventually after queen b7.
Looks lost.
It is lost.
Still, he will take his time to figure the most accurate way.
Gone, baby, gone. And there's still a discussion if bats noir is a French expression. We know it is, but us multilinguals, we use these expressions in all the languages.
Of course. He played f3.
If you have this je ne sais quoi. He played f3, as you do. Kramnik's gonna win.
Yes.
And has played knight to d2. Not a fan of other moves, which I understand. Did they leave the board?
Kramnik is maybe taking a breather. But does it matter? Does it change anything? Let's say I play rook fe1.
Yeah, I think you don't take this knight. Just
You
let
do
it-
not take, no.
Let it chill out there.
Chill out.
Because it looks cute, but it really doesn't.
But at least
Too much.
if you are to take an e5, your knight will not be hanging.
That is true, but
On the other hand, you can now take with the queen. Yeah? Knight. No, bishop g5 will come.
Oh.
I mean, something like knight c6, bishop g5.
Also, this one.
This move is good enough, probably, but bishop g5, then maybe king d7.
Which also does not look hopeless.
But I will take on b5, that's my point.
I understand your point.
But it's also losing from...
I have my own point.
I take.
I will take.
King c8.
And now I must somehow win.
Yeah, but...
Easier said than done, yeah?
Here, easier said than done, yeah. World champion drew against former world champion.
Yep, no surprises there. The repeated move has seen enough after bishop f4.
He simply resigned.
And resigned. Yeah, there's just nothing to do. That
Wow.
is a miniature not often seen at this level. 20
Definitely
moves
not.
resigned.
Especially not with Anish.
Especially not with arguably the best theoretician in the world. Kudos to Vladimir Kramnik, who found one line that, well, no one had ever really studied.
Yes.
And with the power of hindsight, it's easy to criticize Anish for going for this, which is very ambitious.
No, I think after knight c3 here we can start to...
Yeah, but even the choice, like, you get more normal positions if you don't go for this. Instead of c4, you play whatever, b6, and you're not going to lose in 20 moves. But you also want to be principled. So.
You want to be principled, and it's very much in his style to be principled.
Right.
So... Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, yeah...
Anish...
It's dead lost. It feels a bit early to resign, but then again, I mean, how to not lose a lot of material?
Resigning is perfectly fine. It's just a completely hopeless position.
You think so, yeah?
Yeah. Vladdy will not forgive. So Giri finishes with 50%. Insert your jokes here. However, he did win 2 games and lost 2 games.
Yes.
He's had a bunch of very exciting games, which I think overall, well, it always feels like he could have scored more points, but it is also a fact that he does not convert many good positions, which is a weakness in his game.
That's also true.
But overall, it's still been a good tournament for him, I thought.
Been a decent... He was the lowest rated player, in fact. But...
There's that, but also stylistically, he shows that he can still out-prepare, outplay these guys and
yes,
put a lot of
definitely,
pressure.
definitely.
So he's
Today was very strange, but apart from that, yeah, it was a very decent performance.
Kramnik finishes on 5 out of 9 and probably on the world #2 spot, showing that he's still pretty good at age 41.
Yeah, very much a force to be reckoned with, yeah.
Yep, for all us older chess players, that gives us a lot of hope to see Vladimir performing like that.
Definitely.
You can't speak for us older chess players, you're 24.
True.
You're younger than Fabiano Caruana.
But it means that I have a long career ahead of me. I could have.
That's true.
So
you're looking forward to...
I'm looking forward to playing very well when I'm almost 40.
So like year 2030 something.
Something like that, yeah.
It's kind of interesting. Will chess still be around? Will everybody play
yeah, that's
chess
another,
960?
That's another question.
Will Fabiano Caruana still be kicking in the bishop g5 Najdorf?